You believe you're the hero of your own story, don't you? That deep down, you're one of the good guys. But what if I told you that was a lie you tell yourself? What if I told you there's a hidden chapter to your personality, a dark alter ego that takes control when you're pushed to the edge? This is the forbidden knowledge of the Zodiac, the secret, toxic trait you were never meant to discover. Today, we are exposing the single most dangerous trait of your astrological sign. We're counting them down from the quietly corrosive to the catastrophically destructive. Where on this list will you find your shadow self? The countdown starts now. Kicking off our countdown at number 12, Libra, on the surface, is a paragon of kindness and balance. But the dark reality, their toxic trait is a paralyzing indecisiveness that masquerades as thoughtfulness. Desperate to be liked, they will sabotage their own happiness and yours to avoid conflict. Their refusal to choose isn't keeping the peace. It's a passive-aggressive maneuver that holds everyone around them hostage in an indefinite state of limbo. At number 11, the truth-seeking Sagittarius. Their celebrated brutal honesty is the perfect cover for their most toxic trait, a cruel and reckless tactlessness. They wield truth like a cudgel, leaving a trail of emotionally wounded people in their wake, all while claiming the moral high ground. This isn't about freedom of speech. It's about a brutal disregard for the collateral damage their words cause. Number 10 is Virgo, famous for being helpful and meticulous. Their shadow side reveals a hypercritical perfectionism that poisons everyone it touches. Did you know that some astrologers believe the most dangerous traits are the ones disguised as virtues? For Virgos, their impossible standards aren't about excellence. They're a weapon of control used to make others feel permanently anxious and inadequate. Next up, at number 9, Capricorn. We see them as disciplined and ambitious. But the forbidden truth is that this ambition curdles into a cold, ruthless transactionalism. They are the masters of treating people like pawns on a chessboard. And their relationships are merely business deals. Their emotional detachment isn't a strength. It's a dangerous void that allows them to discard anyone who no longer serves their goal. At number 8, we find Aquarius. The independent intellectual's secret weapon is a chillingly detached form of manipulation. When an Aquarius feels betrayed, they don't get angry, they get strategic. They possess the terrifying ability to surgically remove someone from their life or methodically dismantle a person's reputation, all with the cold precision of a sociopath. Their silence is their most potent weapon. Coming in at number 7, Pisces. Known for their endless compassion, a Pisces' toxic alter ego is the manipulative martyr. They have a genius-level ability to play the victim, weaponizing guilt and self-pity to engineer their desired outcome while accepting zero responsibility. Getting close to them means willingly stepping into an emotional swamp of codependency from which there is no easy escape. Now, we cross the line into the top 6. Kicking it off is Leo. Did you know that the top 6 signs on our list possess toxic traits that can actively dismantle relationships from the inside out? Leo's charisma masks a profound, narcissistic entitlement. They don't just crave the spotlight, they believe they are the spotlight. If their ego is threatened, they unleash a firestorm of drama, reducing everyone around them to supporting characters in their personal soap opera. At number 5, Aries. Ruled by Mars, the planet of war, it's no surprise that their most toxic trait is a scorched earth impulsivity. Their need to win is so absolute that they will bulldoze over anyone, starting conflicts for the sheer adrenaline of the fight. They act first and think later, if at all, leaving a battlefield of chaos for others to navigate. Breaking into our top four is Taurus. Beneath their calm, loyal exterior lies a secret, toxic trait: possessive, vengeful jealousy. A threatened Taurus doesn't just get stubborn, they become an immovable object of unyielding rage. Did you know that for some signs, loyalty and possessiveness are two sides of the same dangerous coin? They will dig their heels in, refusing to compromise even when they know they're wrong, treating people like possessions to be guarded. At number 3, Cancer, the nurturing. Sensitive Cancer's dark side is that of an emotional hostage taker. They keep a detailed mental ledger of every sacrifice and good deed, and they aren't afraid to use it. When they feel insecure, they resort to shameless emotional blackmail, using guilt as a leash to keep their loved ones trapped in a suffocating cage of obligation. Our runner-up, at number 2, belongs to Gemini, the adaptable. Charming twins' dark alter ego is the two-faced manipulator. Their mastery of mirroring isn't a social skill, it's a symptom of a fractured identity. They'll show you the exact face you want to see, which often manifests as blatant dishonesty and gossip. Their loyalty is a moving target, making them fundamentally, terrifyingly untrustworthy. And finally, at number 1, the sign with the most shockingly destructive toxic trait is Scorpio. Intense, passionate, and intensely secretive. There's a reason this sign is feared. Their dark side is a poisonous and obsessive vengefulness. When a Scorpio is wronged, they don't get mad, they get even. They are infamous for holding grudges for a lifetime, playing slow, calculated mind games to exact a methodical and personal revenge. For them, vengeance is an art form, and they will stop at nothing to see you ruined. So, did you see a flicker of yourself in the darkness, or perhaps the true face of someone you know? Confronting your shadow self is the first step toward controlling it. Let us know in the comments what's your sign, and do you dare to admit we're right? If you survived uncovering these forbidden truths, like this video and subscribe for more secrets the stars don't want you to know. We all have a monster lurking within. The only question is, now that you've seen yours, what are you going to do about it?